I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm not even joking right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off the Super Bowl in just a bit. I know you guys all want to jump into it, but for now, let's see what's going on first. Obviously, we're going to start things off by looking at the injury report. And as predicted, Demaryius Thomas is now back healthy. Here's the crazy part. Sammy Watkins is out. LeSean McCoy, who has a hamstring tear, broken tibia for Sammy Watkins. And it kind of makes you feel good because now you have two weapons on your opponent's team missing. But at the same time, I wanted this to be an epic Super Bowl. And with these guys not only not having Sammy Watkins or LeSean McCoy, they also don't have Tyrod Taylor. As you can see right here, Matthew Russell, I don't know where these guys are coming from. Obviously from FAU. Shout out to FAU, by the way. That's where Alfred Morris went. But I'm thinking, is he brothers with Sean Russell, who plays on the Redskins? And you guys know we've had many moments playing the Redskins this year. So it's actually very crazy that this is going on with the Bills at this stage. But when we take a look at, first of all, Charles Clay's at 90, that's crazy. But this is when things really get interesting. Their defense, obviously, is stacked. Mario Williams, Jerry Hughes is at 93. Marcel Darius has gone up to a 99. And obviously, they have pretty good corners, led by Stephon Gilmore, Corey Graham, and Leotis McKelvin. Other than their injuries, they don't look bad whatsoever. And ladies and gentlemen, the time is now to kick off the Super Bowl. And it is taking place in Houston. For the first time ever in Madden career mode, I am kicking off the Super Bowl game plan. So let's hit up the chalkboard and go over some things. We have to keep on scoring the ball. I know that's easier said than done, but so far in the playoffs, each game we've been scoring near 50 points. Shane Vereen needs to get 20 to 30 carries. He's normally a receiving back, but in our season, we've been feeding the ball non-stop. And it has led to success. Take advantage of injuries. The fact that the Bills don't have LeSean McCoy or Sammy Watkins. And they also have an inexperienced quarterback. We have to send blitzes and pressure them like it's nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to win the Super Bowl. Let's go ahead and get this game started.
Coming up on EA Sports, Houston, Texas, the site for today's game.
Bill, you get to the Super Bowl. You have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity is got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it.
Coach Rex Ryan is out here. And it's weird, man. He just patted E.J. Manuel on the back, and he goes so... It's crazy, man. There's so much drama going on right now, but here we go. The first possession. Russell, let's see what he's going to do. That's what we're going to call him. We're going to call him Russell. He's going to hand the ball off. And I'm not sure who their running back is, but nowhere really to go. Loss of 2 yards. Now he's going to take off.
And that's a gain of 9.
After that scramble, here's Matthew Russell. Finds a wide open receiver who gets tackled. But it appears to be that they picked up the first down. On 1st and 10 now. A beautiful pass, but if it wasn't for me getting there in time, the receiver would have caught the ball. So big 3rd down here. Russell going my way, and I almost had that intercepted. But more importantly, the Bills are going to punt the ball.
But a good play there and another incomplete pass.
I was curious to see who their running back was. It's actually Dennis Johnson, 3 years in the league from the University of Arkansas. So it's still 0-0. And I kind of fell for that play right there. If I went to the quarterback, maybe I would have been able to sack him. It was still an incomplete pass, and you see he's frustrated because he took a big hit from me. Once again, I fell for it. I thought he was going to hand the ball off to his running back. But they ended up punting the ball. So we're going to take a look at our plays. What are we doing? You see, Shane Vereen gets the job done first, and we are up 7-0 here in the Super Bowl. As we jump into the second quarter, Matthew Russell trying to tie things up. A beautiful pass up the middle. And just like that, the Bills are now at the 19-yard line. How do you drop that pass? I would have had an interception in the Super Bowl, but of course we had to drop it. That is how the first half comes to an end. The score is 10-3. It's been a low-scoring game so far, and to start off the second half, that would have been dangerous. That could have almost been a safety. On 3rd and 10, we're bringing a blitz once again. We knew they were going to hand the ball off, and just like that, the running back goes nowhere.
And that was another example. That was a terrible drive by the offense.
So far, it's been a 10-yard return. I'm going to take this one to the outside. There's a flag. And more than likely, this one is coming back. Let's see who it's on. The cameras are on us. And yes, there's a holding in the back. That one is on Roby. We only scored a field goal. Here is Matthew Russell going deep, but the receiver loses the ball. Was that Cecil Shorts? He absolutely burnt me on the play, and it was kind of embarrassing, but my safety had my back, man. He kind of saved the embarrassment, and the focal point is now on Cecil Shorts. I mean, he got embarrassed on the play because he got stripped. What a play by my teammate. We didn't score after that chaotic play. But here's Matt Russell once again. Dangerous pass. It was completed. It's 13-3. Anything could happen. And hand the ball off to Dennis Johnson, who picks up a first down. We have to contain these guys. Another handoff to Dennis Johnson. And that seems to be a 5-yard pickup on 3rd and 5 now. Russell. Completion is made. And the Bills score their first touchdown. It couldn't have come at a better time for them. Now I'm just looking at this and hoping and praying that Eli Manning does something. But we don't score anything. 7 minutes remaining. It's going to come down to the wire, and look at that catch. I hope we're not falling apart. We can't be at this stage. 1st and 10, Matt Russell going with a play action once again. I'm just hoping he throws it my way. He doesn't. A wide open tight end. This is a nightmare. We're falling apart. Dennis Johnson up the middle. Did he score? He's a yard short, but we have officially fallen apart. A play later, they punched the ball in. It's 17-13. If we don't score here, we are officially in trouble. I'm going to try to return this one. Going to the left side. No one is really there. I'm going to use my speed. One defender misses. Another defender dives for air. And I score a touchdown in the Super Bowl. This is every kid's dream growing up and wanting to play in the NFL. Scoring a touchdown in the main stage. But more importantly, bringing my team back. It is now all up to us. One stop. The Bills are down by 3. Matt Russell, down he goes. And they selected to punt the ball. Here we go, baby. It's up to our offense once again. I'm going play by play. And you see a lot of rushing attempts for Shane Vereen. He just keeps it going. Zach Miller right here. 1-yard reception. 5-yard for Shane. And again, he gets it. Rashard Jennings checks into the game and we score a touchdown. With a minute remaining, that should be enough. But in the NFL, anything happens. Here comes Matt Russell with 0 timeouts. They had to go with a no huddle. 1 reception right there. Here comes another one. Matt Russell throws a beauty and his receiver hangs on to the ball. With 20 seconds remaining, Matt Russell going my way. And that is the finisher. What a way to go out. And how ironic is it that on our final play on defense, I got an interception. What a spectacular year it's been. Not only individually, but as a team.
won the Super Bowl, the Lombardi Trophy, heading back to New York.
You look down on the field right now and just imagine what it's like for them, and even think back to the days when you had that very same experience.
Probably the only time I actually ever reflect when I see them win the Super Bowl, because I know what a special moment that is. And they're enjoying a moment that they will remember in 50 years. They'll still be able to.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion.